friends and family. In case you don't know, I'm Leanna's younger sister, Samantha. We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of my older sister, Leanna, and her husband, Jacob. While growing up, we did a lot together, from playing babies and Barbies to hanging out every Sunday to watch 90 Day Fiancé to playing drinking games. While looking back at our childhood and our teen years, I spent a lot of hours with my sister. Growing up with an older sister wasn't always great. I didn't always like her, but I did always love her. I feel we have waited for this day since I was a kid, always hearing what type of wedding Leanna wanted, in the ocean or at the beach or something like that, to watching the show Say Yes to the Dress and us saying, that's the dress I'm going to get married in. I have always been different than Leanna in almost every way, but I want to be just like her when I find someone to marry. When Leanna and I were younger, I loved being the little sister. I thought Leanna was so loving, caring, and sometimes bossy. I always looked up to Leanna as she did dance, then moved on to high school cheer, and later on went and became a special education teaching assistant. Leanna would always tell me, Sam, you better not sneak out, Mom's going to be so mad. Now that I'm older, I can see why Leanna, being the older sister, could get annoyed. With being 4 years older than me, she was basically like a cooler second mom who had my back most of the time. Even though I did become an expert at sneaking out and getting away with it. As we grew up and I went off to college, I soon realized how close Leanna and I really were. We went from seeing each other every day to just FaceTiming, which really is not the same. I lost my person to yell at, talk to about anything, and even my gossip partner. She did come and visit me, and I would come home on breaks and summers. We became closer than ever before, growing a very strong sisterly bond that I didn't think could get stronger. I feel so lucky to have such a close relationship with my sister. Our sisterhood extends past growing up together in the same household, growing up with the same parents, doing the same things a lot, and even drinking the whole bottle of Jack Fire on some wild nights. Now let's move on and talk about Jacob. Leanna was searching forever to find the right man, as we all know. As a kid, we would talk about our dream men to marry, mine being tall, hunky, and big, while Leanna's was tall, bearded, and handsome. While just being 13 and 9 years old at the time, that's what we thought the perfect man was. Leanna knew what she wanted and was not going to settle for anything less, which she didn't, and she waited, and she did find that tall, bearded, handsome guy, Jacob. I'm so happy Leanna found Jacob. I remember the first time she brought him home. He stood out, but at the same time fit right into the family like he has been there all along. As we sat there and had dinner, it wasn't awkward at all. He knew all the right answers, and he even taught us a family game. Just for the record, I did win. When Jacob came into her life, she knew right away that he was the one, and I could not agree more. She did find a keeper. I have to come to know Jacob as someone who does not make only Leanna happy, but also cares so deeply for her and her friends and family. The love you two can be seen and felt by everyone in this room, and I don't think anyone would disagree. I look forward to the future you two have together. I love you both. Today is for you, and this day is one you'll never forget, marrying your soulmate. Jacob, take care of my sister as I know you will, but never forget, if you ever mess up, I'm the one she will be calling first. We love you, Jacob and Leanna. Cheers to the happy couple and to a strong future together. Congratulations.
Thank you.